Hello everyone. Today's topic is topics in commercial arithmetic for class 5. We will first start with unitary method. What is unitary method? Unitary method is a method where we find the value of a single unit from the value of multiple units and the value of multiple units from the value of single unit. Now, for example, Ria went to an ice cream parlor and bought 5 ice creams for rupees 125. Next day, she again goes to the same parlor and orders 3 ice creams. So, how much will she be paying for 3 ice creams? Here we are having the cost of 5 ice creams. 5 ice creams are for rupees 125 and we are supposed to find cost of 3 ice creams. So, for that first we need to find cost of 1 ice cream. So 5 ice creams cost rupees 125. Okay. So let's find the cost of 1 ice cream. In order to do that, divide the total cost of ice creams by the total number of ice creams. So 125 will be divided by 5. Answer will be 25. Therefore, the cost of 1 ice cream is rupees 25. Now, to find the cost of 3 ice creams, multiply the cost of 1 ice cream with the number of ice creams. So 1 ice cream we got for rupees 25 and we are supposed to find cost of 3 ice creams. So 25 multiplied by 3 is equal to 75. So the cost of 3 ice creams is rupees 75. This is how unitary method works. Okay, so first you will be finding cost of 1 and then cost of many. Now our next topic is percentage. Okay, when we say percent, it means per 100. 50% means 50 per 100. Here you can see this box is divided into small 100 divisions and 50 parts are shaded. So 50 upon 100. Okay, and 50 upon 100 is as equal to 50%. Here the box you can see shaded parts are 25. Okay, so 25% means 25 per 100. Next example, 100% means all 100 boxes are colored. Okay, and 100% of 80 is 100 upon 100 multiplied by 80 is equal to 80. A percent can also be expressed as decimal or a fraction. Now here you can see this circle is divided into 2 halves and 1 half is shaded. So a half can be written as a percentage 50%, as a decimal 0.5 and as a fraction 1 upon 2. Now let me explain you with the help of examples. If only 10 of the 200 apples are bad, what percent is that? 10 upon 200 multiplied by 100 is equal to 5%. Okay, 100 ones are, 100 twos are and 2 ones and 2 fives are. So we get 5%. Let's see another example. 15% of 200 apples are bad. How many apples are bad? 15% is written as 15 upon 100. Okay, and 15 upon 100, 200 apples are bad. So 15 upon 100 multiplied by 200 is equal to 15 multiplied by 200 upon 100. 100 ones are, 100 twos are. So 15 twos are 30 apples. Now let us see some important facts of profit and loss. Cost price. Cost price is the price at which an article is purchased. So when we buy something, that is called as cost price. And selling price is the price at which an article is sold. So when you sell an article or a thing, that price is called as selling price. Suppose I sell a pen for rupees 15, so 15 rupees will be a selling price. And I buy a pen for rupees 20, so 20 rupees is the cost price. Let us see next topic, profit or loss. If selling price is greater than cost price, profit occurs. Okay, and if selling price is less than the cost price, loss occurs. For example, 250. A shopkeeper buys a toy for rupees 250 and sells for rupees 285. Find the profit or loss. Now what is the cost price? 250 and selling price is 285. So when the cost price is less than selling price, we have a profit. Now since the selling price is greater than cost price, there is a profit. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is 285 minus 250. So profit is equal to rupees 35. Let us see second example. Raj bought a wristwatch for rupees 2200 and sold it for rupees 1980. Find the profit or loss. Now here cost price of the wristwatch is rupees 2200 and selling price of the wristwatch is 1980. So selling price is less than cost price. So we get a loss. Selling price, if it is less than cost price, there is a loss. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. 2220 minus 1980, we get rupees 220.